This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Okay, note from the end of last season. Jeff Gordon continuing to lead. He's been out in front since the third lap of the race. But behind him, just about anything goes.
These cars are really moving around.
Just noticing that too, DP. Maybe, I mean,
oh, here's Junior.
Laps.
Junior going for second spot. McMurray on the outside.
Bobby Labonte out 3 lines farther back. How about Jamie McMurray, Marty?
Having a really good race, saying nothing on the radio. He's driving car 005 for Ganassi Racing, more popularly known as Fender Puller, the one Sterling Marlin got out in the red flag in the 2002 Daytona 500, tried to pull a fender out. Sterling was watching Bud Shootout practice yesterday with Jamie, said that's my favorite car. I wonder why he hasn't, not me.
Oh, Elliott Sadler looking inside a Junior room.
What was Jamie McMurray doing with his left hand? He took his hand off the wheel. It was like he's
Just resting it there. So.
just resting it on his lap or pressing his leg on the accelerator or something. Oh, look at this. Look at that move by McMurray.
What a run.
Wow. Is something wrong with Jeff? It's almost like his foot slipped off the accelerator or something.
New leader, Jamie McMurray, with 2 laps to go in this opening 20-lap segment of the Budweiser Shootout. Earnhardt Jr. now fighting Jeff Gordon for second. Dave, you got something on Gordon for us?
Got nothing on Gordon. No comment from Jeff on the radio, nothing from up top, nothing from down here in the pit.
I think Jamie just got a really good run there. Got a little bit of a push from behind him, and
Well, here comes Gordon back.
sent him off now.
Harvick behind Jeff Gordon. Dale Jr. behind McMurray.
That Jeff Gordon, we've not seen anyone be able to use that outside line to take the lead. Can Jeff Gordon do it? He has some help from a fast car of Harvick.
I wonder if Gordon's car just kind of got darty there off of turn 2, and McMurray just got a...
I think he was looking for a different place to run, Alan. I think he wanted to try out some other stuff there. Because he was out front for a long time. You got to see how your car runs.
Just wanted to get up in that outside lane and see.
Could he have moved up to try to help Harvick and his team car of the 48 get closer to the front?
Yeah, there's a thought too. Johnson's behind him in that lane. Final lap of this opening 20-lap segment of the Budweiser Shootout. McMurray and Gordon. Double wide for the race lead.
Oh, he's got his teammate behind him now. Jeff Gordon looks in the mirror.
After they cross the finish line, the caution flag will be waved, and that's the way they'll line up for the beginning of the final 50-lap segment of tonight's race.
And they will restart double file,
Yep.
not single file as we normally see in NASCAR racing.
So Jamie McMurray getting by Jeff Gordon late in this opening 20-lap segment. He will lead as they come to the caution flag and the conclusion of this opening 20-lap segment. Caution's out, field is frozen.
Good job, Jamie.
All right, now you got to give your guys the information. Here's what we got to do. Here's the adjustments we got to make. I think the car's going to be real good at this point with this move, these changes. So this guy's going to be real busy now trying to make these adjustments.
And they want to get back to the pits as quickly as they can so they can check the temperature on the tires, try the wear on the tires to find out what they need to do these cars, along with the feedback from the drivers you talked about, Wally.
He was bump drafting me through the corners. His spotter, Chris Osborne, is rubbing on the tire.
And you know, they have these clearances so close now, BP. It doesn't take much right now to, oh yeah, he's got a lot of
Damage on that right rear.
And who's
And
that?
the 42 car.
42.
Yeah.
He was involved in this. Watch this. 48 into the 10, and then the 42 just nicked the 48. See the right rear damage?
Yeah. And like I said, the clearances are so close between the body and the tires now to get these cars through the air. It doesn't take much to make them rub.
What's a great save by Jimmy Johnson off turn 4. He gets under Mike Skinner, makes contact with him. About that time, he gets hit in the right rear. Matt?
Oh, trouble. Jeremy Mayfield, the race leader. Caution flag is out. on Mayfield's Dodge, all torn up. And he's going to go from the lead to out of the Budweiser Shootout.
Ow, man, he hit that hard, didn't he?
Oh, trouble. Jeremy Mayfield, the race leader. Caution flag is out. Right front on Mayfield's Dodge, all torn up. And he's going to go from the lead to out of the Budweiser Shootout.
Ow, man, he hit that hard, didn't he?
Man, what happened there? Marty, you tell us?
He just came on the radio, said, I just got loose. I got loose.
Wow.
Jimmy Johnson keyed the mic and said, Chad, the tire is flat.
Jeremy Mayfield, the 19 car, Blaney in the 23. You're right. The 23 just takes all that air off the rear spoiler. He loses that downforce on the rear, loses control. And when you do that, you've got to go up the hill, chase the car up the hill to try to save it. And when you do, there's another car there. Into him he ran. He probably could have saved it if the 23 car had not been there.
Right. But he probably wouldn't have gotten loose if the 23 hadn't been.
Green flag.
Harvick's got a good start.
This outside line has not worked well all night. Will it work now? Doesn't look that way.
Oh, Harvick jumping to the outside of Newman with Terry Labonte 3 wide around him.
Yeah, it's going to get real busy here now.
Oh, man.
Terry Labonte to the front, 3 wide for second place, down to turn 3.
And Rusty Wallace trying to push his way to the front as he pushes the 29 car.
Mike Skinner not up on Ryan Newman's back bumper enough to really help him.
Well, Terry Labonte does have a very good race car, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Harvick looks like he needs a little bit of help right here. He needs Rusty to get closer to help him push him up towards Terry Labonte. Now Rusty closes in. See if he can.
See Dale Jr. there, 4th in that inside line. He's in behind Mike Skinner with Bobby Labonte behind him. Rusty Wallace behind Kevin Harvick to the outside of Terry Labonte, trying to draw even in a bid for the lead.
And Junior drives, finally goes on the outside of Skinner, gets in the middle. Can he make it go there?
Bobby Labonte went with him.
Harvick takes the lead.
Rusty Wallace pushing Kevin Harvick to the front. Now Rusty left to race with Terry Labonte for second.
And Junior just pushing Dale Jarrett in the 88 car.
He got too impatient. He said the 10 has to go. When it didn't go, he had to change lanes, Benny.
So tense. One slip. Could lead to a big wreck.
Now Harvick is going to just be watching his mirror, trying to anticipate the pass so he can make the block. Running right in the middle there.
Jeff Gordon, the 24 car, in the middle. Seemingly no place to go, but in the side of someone else.
Wow.
Oh, look at him.
More contact.
You've heard the expression, oh, look at Rusty Wallace goes into second spot, pushing by Terry Labonte.
Kevin Harvick out in front, Matt.
Harvick back to the high side, back down to the low side. His spotters just telling him, keeping him abreast of which line looks like is moving faster. That's why you see him moving around, trying to see which one he wants to go with. Right now, it's the Blue Deuce.
Yeah, you're looking in the mirror. If you see a car making a run on you, you got to move up in front of them, and that will help them push your car even faster.
Dale Jarrett with a push from Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Goes to the outside, and Rusty Wallace going for the lead.
Kevin Harvick moves up the block. Jarrett, Rusty Wallace swings low. Terry Labonte behind him. 3 laps to go.
And they are just pushing each other. But they got to back off and get to the corner, because if you don't, you're going to spin that guy out.
Jimmy Johnson trying to come up from the back. He's on the outside of Jeff Gordon and Tony Stewart. Harvick's got to watch. He's got to keep an eye on that outside lane. He can't let Jarrett get up there.
I don't think he wants to give away that inside lane. He feels like he can be beaten if he gives that inside lane away.
He wants both lanes.
That's right. He wants his cake and eat it too, huh?
Until somebody takes one of them from him. There he is. 2 to go. Jarrett outside. Wallace inside. Harvick trying to block them all. Oh, that was close. Down across the front bumper of Rusty Wallace. Junior, can he give Dale Jarrett the push he needs to win the Budweiser Shootout yet again? Dale Jarrett, a two-time winner of this race in 1996 and 2000. Kevin Harvick trying to win it for the first time. How about the 29, Matt?
Last year in all 4 restricted plate races, Harvick drove this race car, finished everywhere from 2nd to 9th, did not go to victory lane. He wants to give RC his 7th Bud Shootout victory. We're close.
Here they come to the white flag. And the final lap of the Budweiser Shootout at Daytona. Double wide for the race lead. Kevin Harvick to the inside. Dale Jarrett to the outside.
That time by Harvick was
just a little bit ahead of
the leader by 1/100th of a second. And Jarrett goes to the front in the 88.
Junior pushing Jarrett by. Now does Junior have enough time to make the move and make it back-to-back shootout wins? Jarrett has got to make that car really wide right now.
He's trying.
Oh, Ryan Newman turned into the wall. Jamie McMurray, no caution yet.
They will race back to the line, then the caution will come out. Here they come to the line.
Dale Jarrett trying to cross Dale Earnhardt Jr. Gonna make it wide. Junior looking low. No way. Not gonna happen. Budweiser Shootout winner number 3 for Dale Jarrett. Good stuff.
All right, now tell the spotters, tell them to slow down.
Boy, after a rotten year last year, this has got to make those guys feel really good.
It really does. But, you know, in testing here in January, the Yates cars showed some speed. In practice today, they showed some speed.
A lot of new members on the 88 team. And Dale Jarrett is going to take them all to victory lane in their inaugural run of 2004, the Budweiser Shootout.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
This has been a presentation of TNT Sports.